What if I told you that peace isn't about meditating on a mountaintop or drinking overpriced green tea while chanting Om in your living room? No, real peace is built like muscle, repetition, discipline, and a little sweat. Today I'm giving you 10 ways to build spiritual strength so solid, even Monday mornings can't knock you down. And I'm sure my personal advice will have an impact on your daily life. Let's go. 1. Train your pause muscle. You know that split second between someone saying something stupid and you exploding? That's where your power is. Pausing isn't weakness, it's a flex. It's the moment you choose response over reaction, strategy over chaos. The more you train it, the less other people control your emotions. Think of it as the spiritual equivalent of spotting red flags before you date them. And if you think pausing is powerful, wait until you hear how this next move can turn daily annoyances into spiritual fuel instead of frustration. 2. Flip frustration into gratitude reps. Annoyed because someone cut you off in traffic? Good. That's your rep for gratitude training. Instead of spiraling, you acknowledge the moment, and then find one thing to be grateful for in it. It's not about ignoring reality, it's about reframing it. Like seeing rain and thinking, well, at least my car's getting a free wash. But gratitude's just the warm-up. The next skill? It's like putting armor on your mind before the world even takes its first swing. 3. Morning mental armor. Before you check your phone, fill your brain with something intentional: scripture, philosophy, affirmations, anything that fuels your higher self. If you let the world's chaos in first, you're already fighting from behind. Start your day armored up, so when negativity tries to land a punch, it just bounces off. And once your mind's armored, you'll need the next move. Because peace isn't just about defense, it's about building an unshakable inner core. 4. The inner core workout. No, I'm not talking muscles. I mean values. Decide what you stand for before life tests you. Without core values, every challenge feels like a crisis. With them, challenges just become push-ups for your soul. And speaking of soul push-ups, here's a deceptively simple daily habit that will turn your mental clutter into clarity. 5. 5-minute mental cleanup every day. Take 5 minutes to dump your thoughts on paper. No censoring, no organizing, just brain unload. It's like decluttering your mind so your spirit can breathe. Some people call it journaling. I call it an emotional garage sale. But mental peace is useless if your body is screaming at you, which is why the next one connects both. 6. Spiritual cardio movement isn't just for your muscles, it's for your spirit. A walk without your phone, yoga with no performance goal, dancing in your kitchen, anything that shakes your body and quiets your mind. Physical flow unlocks mental flow. Now, flow is great. But what about when life hits you with something that knocks you flat? That's where this next skill kicks in. 7. The bounce-back blueprint resilience is spiritual weightlifting. You don't avoid the heavy stuff, you train with it. When you fail, ask, what's the lesson here? That question turns pain into progress, and suddenly setbacks aren't walls. They're ladders. And while resilience is your ladder, this next habit is the GPS that keeps you climbing in the right direction. 8. Inner peace is your superpower. You can't always control the chaos in the world, but you can control the storm inside you. Inner peace isn't about hiding from problems. It's about facing them without letting them knock you off balance. Think of it like having noise-canceling headphones for your mind. Bills are due? Deadlines are tight? Your friend is being your friend? You still move through the day with calm focus because you've trained yourself to respond instead of react. Meditation, gratitude journaling, mindful walks. These aren't just nice habits, they're mental armor. And here's the kicker. People feel your calm. You become the one others lean on, a steady hand when everyone else is losing theirs. That's not luck, that's discipline in disguise. 9. Your mindset is a GPS for your life. Your thoughts don't just live in your head. They shape your actions, your results, and ultimately, your entire reality. If you constantly think, I can't, your brain takes that as an order and shuts down options before you even try. But if you think, I'll figure it out, your brain starts scanning for solutions like a heat-seeking missile. Mindset is basically your life's GPS. Put in a bad destination, and you end up somewhere you hate. Put in a clear, confident one, and every turn you take gets you closer. The good news? You can reprogram your GPS anytime. Catch yourself when negative thoughts creep in, challenge them, and replace them with ones that fuel progress. This isn't toxic positivity, it's mental navigation. Keep the map clear, and you'll keep moving forward no matter the detours. 10. Spiritual strength equals long-term resilience. Life will test you. It's not a question of if, but when. And when it does, your spiritual strength is what keeps you standing when everything else tries to knock you down. It's the deep trust that you'll get through it, not because life is easy, but because you've built an inner foundation that's unshakable. Spiritual strength doesn't mean you don't feel pain, fear, or doubt. It means you don't let those feelings drive the car. You still take action. You still move forward. You still believe there's meaning in the mess. Whether your faith comes from religion, personal values, or your own code of honor, it's your anchor in the storm. And when the storm passes, because it always does, you come out stronger, wiser, and ready for the next wave. That's not just survival. That's growth. And now for my personal advice. If you want spiritual strength to actually stick, not just be a 2-day I feel zen phase, treat it like a workout plan, not a vacation. That means daily reps. 5 minutes of deep breathing when you wake up. 1 conscious pause before reacting to something stressful, and a moment of gratitude before bed. Most people wait for peace to magically appear. It doesn't. Peace is a skill you build in micro moments. And here's the secret most people skip. You need to design those moments into your day. If you don't, life will fill them with noise, stress, and someone else's agenda. You don't find peace. You train for it. If you build these 10 habits, you won't just find peace. You'll become the person who creates it. So here's your challenge. Pick 1 habit today, master it, share it in the comments, and then stack the rest. And if you want to keep leveling up your life without the fluff, hit subscribe, because we don't just talk self-development here. We lift it, sprint it, and make it fun.